Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
Remember, double up the jab!
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
I want to see some hand movement out there. You gotta protect yourself. Get out of the way from those punches.
Okay, guys. We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
All right, let's go. Knock the motherfucker out! Yeah, you got
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6.
Focus! Hold on to it! Focus!
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Pinch! Pinch! Pinch!
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Here we go. Box smart.
Come on! Come on!
Keep moving. Keep moving.
One, two, three, 4, 5.
Hold! Let's see some more heads.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Nice work. Nice work.
Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada for our main event of the evening. 10 rounds among heavyweights. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring. He's almost giving you the feeling here that he's completely indifferent to all the pressure. I mean, this is a guy that's been there, done that, and he couldn't care less about the pressures that are in front of him. Smith's ring walk, not exactly full of fanfare or intensity.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
Opening round scheduled for 10, and he scores with a 3-punch combo. Good shot there with that left. Smith's legs look shaky. He was hurt. Did you see that? On the mark. Beautifully shot. Straight punch right on the mark.
Like an arrow and not shot by Cupid.
Smith's gonna keep taking this test, rising up after being knocked down. Smith's proving to be elusive. Oh, that's gotta hurt. And he goes down for a second time. Does he have enough this time to rise up and continue on?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Unbelievable display of power here. A first-round knockout, Teddy.
That's what happens when you don't warm up well. Looked like he came out a little dry, and now he's going to the showers.
For the official particulars, we send it up to our ring announcer. I never saw that coming. An early knockout victory. That's a stunner, Teddy.
So as I look at it, maybe not as surprising as everybody else is, because he came out very dry, no sweat on him at all, and he got caught cold.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the Royal London Theatre here in London, England, for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds in the heavyweight division. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
And they're underway. Scheduled for 10 rounds tonight between these two. Effective work, the three-punch combination. Oh! He goes down. A barrage of punches just put him down.
Get the young fellas out. It is raining punches here.
He gets up after that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
Committing to the head work, you see him go there again. There it is! Once again he goes down. Can he survive this?
One, two, three, four, five.
And just like that, it's over. Knockout in the first round.
Well, we said that he starts with a lazy jab. The problem is the other guy had a good, snappy right hand.
Unable to beat the count, a first-round knockout in the books. Now let's go up to the ring to make it official. He's probably going to mark that down as one of the highlights of his career. From out of nowhere, one single knockout punch.
Well, it's one of those punches that actually can be marked down. It's going to last in the annals of this sport. I mean, this matches up with any of the great knockouts ever in this sport.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore saying thanks for being with us. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Little get to know you here in the opening round, scheduled for 10. Well, he's got the attitude, something's got to stick. He fires off the combination, and they both do. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. He got hit, but he sends it right back. Big shot. He goes down thanks to that non-stop attack. It's like he was thrown into a blender of punches. Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare, it's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab...
Big shot there. Blistering combination. The speed of those punches just put him down.
They got there quicker than his hands got back to cover.
The ref reaches the count of 10. A first-round knockout, Teddy.
You know, Joe, I always tell my fighters that first round, the most dangerous round, you gotta be ready for the most dangerous thing to happen, for a guy to come out quick. He was not ready for that.
Danger happened, and it happened early. Now to make it official, we send it up to the ring. Teddy, there's a lot of explaining to do here, but help me with this. Was this early knockout out of left field a product of one guy being prepared and the other guy just not ready for it?
No, obviously he wasn't ready, wasn't prepared in the gym, but I think he came out cold from the locker room, never knew what hit him.
Thanks for being with us, everybody. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night. Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to a sold-out Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of heavyweights, and now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk. He's not throwing any fuel onto the fire for his opponent. He's just making his way down to the ring in a way in which he's checking that time card, ready to punch in and get to work. Dynamite's coming down to the ring right now. Not seeing much personality out of this ring walk.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
Scheduled to go the full 10 if we get that far. Round one underway. Good combination to the head. A well-placed, gutsy uppercut after being solid. He is floored by that combination. Absolutely floored. So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown, but Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now.
Wow! Can he get up from this? He's done it before, but can he get up from a second time down? Wow, that didn't take long. First round knockout. He's unable to beat the count.
I saw at the beginning, Joe, came out a little cold, not much of a sweat, and that's what can happen when a guy comes out cold.
Well, let's find out how early into round number one it is with the official results. We send it up to our ring announcer. Boxing writers are going to have a field day with this early knockout, Teddy. Praising one guy, and tons of criticism is going to be targeted on his opponent.
Yeah, two ways you could criticize his opponent. One is that obviously his technique was not right, and that came from training camp. But the other is more directed to his corner, that they didn't warm him up right. I mean, he came out cold. There was no sweat on him, and he got starched.
Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time ringside. everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the New York Arena in Midtown Manhattan for our main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action, and the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk. His ring walk is very interesting here. This isn't over-the-top emotion. This isn't a guy with an intense, glaring stare. Just a guy going to do his job. Hound Dog's coming down to the ring, and you can tell with that zip in his step that he plans on this one being a spectacular evening for him.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
First round underway in this scheduled 10-rounder. A barrage of punches that time. Good combination.
Yeah, that's what you want. You don't want one at a time. You want 3 or 4.
Good left there.
Come on, come on.
Good sign. He goes to the canvas for the first time tonight.
3. Hurry, get
And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
Good fundamental work, landing the 1-2 there. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Oh, and there you go. What a turn of events. What a turnaround. He scores his own knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
And that's where scoring a knockdown hurts you sometimes, because now you think he's just going to walk in and get it again. Well, he walked in, he did get it. He got it.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
Joe, one of the ways he's...
And yet another big shot comes in. Oh, and now the real test. Can he get up after going down a second time?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out...
Oh! And that's it. What a way to end the night with a knockout.
You saw it coming. Problem is, he didn't see it.
To cap it all, we send it up to the ring. What a perfect ending for a perfect night for him, a TKO victory.
Well, that's what happens when you do your homework. I mean, obviously, you could see he came in well prepared from the gym.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you next time.